Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on his feelings about you right now. And I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. And so please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. And let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the 3 cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. And this would be 1, 2, and 3. So let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful number 1. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on his feelings about you right now. And I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. And so please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. And let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You're naturally drawn here to your card, which represents sanctity. And with the sanctity energy, this is really about a creative evolution. I do want to point out that the sanctity energy does rule over the third eye chakra. And this is a clear message that in the storm of the mind and with the clouds that separate, the shocks that surprise, and the raining thoughts that drench enthusiasm, and the quality of the song of indigo remains the same. You see, the all-knowing one is omnipresent, calling your name, yet silent. And when you surrender to witnessing the storm of impertinence, the dragonfly's dream will touch your heart, and a whirlwind of freedom will stay being with the song of the indigo. Now, the storm will not change you as deeply as your own surrender to truth. So I can definitely pick up that there is some sort of relationship discord between you and this person. And this person is feeling a sense of tensity when I'm with you. This person feels like you do have your guard up. You do have your defenses up as it does relate to connecting with them. They feel like you do have boundaries in place, and your boundaries are persistent and ongoing. And you are not giving your energy to this person like you have been previously. So let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. So what is his feelings about you? What is his feelings? I regret lying to you. You know, I was picking this up because of the boundaries that we picked up that you do have in place. And there's a reason that you feel the way that you do. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the temperance energy. You are unbothered. This person feels like you are unbothered. Yes, this person does regret lying to you. They are feeling the sense of loss, grief, feeling abandoned over the relationship connection, over the separation between you two. Because this person did lie to you and you found out that they were not trustworthy, that is what caused you to put those boundaries in place and keep them there. And thank you, Spirit. And here with the temperance energy, this is how this person does see you right now. They see and feel that you are on this path of growth, of healing. Okay? They feel like you want balance in your life. You don't want any more turmoil. This is what they are sensing because of the energy that you are giving off to them. You are letting them know, hey, I am not about to allow you to make me feel something that I truly do not want to feel. And so here with the temperance energy, this is Libra energy showing up here. Libra is significant in the top placement of the birth chart. And the sun, moon, or rising signs, the seventh house of relationships, or the planet Venus in your birth chart, or the birth chart of this person, that is significant here in this reading. Thank you, Spirit. And with the temperance energy, you have been practicing patience and self-control, moderation as it does relate to yourself, your personal everyday goals. So this has given you patience with this person. You are not so easily to be triggered by this person's actions, and they are noticing that you are appearing to be unbothered, and that is because you are. A part of you really is resonating here with the temperance energy. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So, his feelings, what are his feelings about you? Thank you, Spirit. What are they? What is going on with this person, Spirit? The empty room. I love the empty room showing up because it is a clear confirmation that this person feels like you don't have time for them anymore. You are not making the space for this person to be a part of your vibration. You feel like this has been a relationship connection that has cost you so much. It has cost you so much of yourself that they are looking for something else out of you. They are looking for a reaction. They are looking for you to text them more, call them more, and connect with him more. But instead, what they are getting is silence from you. And silence is your greatest power, you see. Because see, when you are in silence, you are able to hear the guidance from source energy. You're able to tell the difference between what is real and what is false. You are able to see whether or not this person is being shady or this person is being honest. And so with you not giving this person feedback on his actions, he sees you that you have gone silent, and if it feels like to him that you are ghosting him, but you're not. You're taking time out for spiritual illumination, for growth, for the ability to tap into who you really are. You really want to know the truth about this relationship connection. And you are guided by source, and you are really understanding now that that truth is really within you. And what you truly want to know and want to feel is really within you. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. And what are his feelings? What are his feelings about you right now? Thank you, Spirit. The camera. So with the camera card showing up, this is quite interesting. I do see that this person is reminiscing about the past. This person has some sort of keepsake to remind them of you. This person's perception of the relationship connection is totally different than how you are perceiving the connection here. I feel like this person knows that you have learned from the past. You feel like this relationship has taught you so many lessons, not only about relationships, but about yourself in general. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like this person wants to continue with you and to make even more memories with you as it does relate to the camera. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like this person is watching your social media pages with private accounts, burner accounts, pages that do not show identification, private accounts, and wondering what you are doing day to day. Who are you going out with? Are you connecting with new people? Are you having fun? What are you doing as far as your day-to-day life? They really are interested in this way. Prying eyes are really one of their most interesting traits. Although they act like they don't look at your social media, but they do. Thank you, Spirit. So what is his feelings about you right now? What is his feelings? Thank you, Spirit. What's his feelings? Look at this, the death card. So with the death card showing up, this is about endings. You want to know if you should end this relationship connection where he wants a new beginning. This is about transformation here. And Spirit gave us that insight earlier here with the Temperance card where you are growing. You are learning to harmonize with that higher version of yourself and where you just want peace, you want balance, you want self-control and moderation. And the death card is a confirmation here of change, of things coming to an end and new relationships beginning. And Spirit just gave us that insight on how he is watching your social media pages to see who you are talking to, who you are linking up with. Do you have new friends? Are you beginning new connections with other people? Thank you, Spirit. He's hoping that he can begin a new relationship connection with you as well. But let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what's his feelings? What are his feelings about you? You have Mars. And with the planet Mars, this is about aggression. I'm picking up that this person does have a aggressive personality. Want what he wants. He can be hot-headed. He can be temperamental. He can be, impulsive as well. He does things with force. More Mars here. And with Mars showing up here, I do want to point out that Mars does rule over the zodiac sign of Aries. So Aries is significant here in the top placements of the birth chart. And Mars here, it represents bravery, courage, and aggression. And you're standing firm. You are a part of the bravery energy of Mars. You are standing firm. You do have persistent boundaries in place as it does relate to this relationship connection. Because again, you are really about protecting your mind, your body, and your spirit. And Spirit is encouraging you here to always put yourself first. Because then and always, it's okay to be quiet and it's okay to want to hear the voice of Spirit because it is Spirit and your spirit guides that will help you to the next level of your evolution, your growth, the relationship connections that you are meant to be a part of. And thank you, Spirit. I am picking up that this person is impatient when it comes to this relationship connection. He is angry that you are not doing what he expects you to do, giving your attention to him the way that you were giving your attention to him. That does make him angry. Yeah. And so here he's also worried about competition from masculine divine and energies. Here he's worried about whether or not there is a male presence in your life that will influence you in a positive way, in such a way that maybe you won't have time for him. That is something that is concerning to him. And with Mars showing up here, something here specifically about workouts, working out. So if you are working out and you started a new healthy workout regimen, continue going on that journey of self-care, because that journey of self-care is going to allow you to raise your vibrational frequency, and it's going to allow you to see things with a higher sense of discernment with this person. And I think that this person thinks about you working out as well, wondering how fit are you going to get. And I feel like he's a little jealous about you working out and taking care of yourself, but you are looking good. So continue. You feel good when you work out as well. So you are on the right track. Spirit is acknowledging that you are where you are supposed to be in this moment, and you are doing perfect. You are guided, you're loved, and you are protected. And so group 1, this does conclude your reading. And I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments, and they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel. That is how you can support the channel. If you would like to click that super thanks button or visit my website to support, Please do that. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 2. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on his feelings and thoughts about you right now. And I will share with you everything and that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. And so please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. And let's get straight into your reading. And I can clearly see here, and that's your energy. You are naturally drawn here to the beautiful card representing bliss. And this gorgeous card, the message here, it is about the crown chakra. Bliss is really pure alchemy. And Spirit is encouraging you here to surrender the pressures of this relationship to source energy, your concerns. Because here, at the dawning of the golden epoch, she flowered through blissful surrender. Remembering her true nature, she relaxed the grip of the Sankaras, and desire became pure longing to simply be. She rose from roots in paradise, as beautiful and real as day and night, as mysterious as the journey of the soul. And so what I'm picking up here with his energy is that, he feels like there's something mysterious about you. He feels like there's something you're hiding from him, something you don't want him to know, where you were, forthright with your information before, and you were telling him so many things, and now you have decided to pull back and keep things close to your heart. And he's wondering, what are you doing? And why aren't you communicating the way you were communicating before? He feels like there's something going on with you that he does not know about. I'm picking up water energy. I'm picking up water energy, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And Cancer here, especially intuition. He feels like he has a greater sense of intuition, and he knows what you are thinking. He knows what you are feeling. Where really you just want to feel good, and you want to really feel good about him. You want to know that this is somebody that you can trust, you can depend, that you can rely on. And he gives you this sense of uncertainty as it does relate to the communication, because he's not clear with his thoughts or his form of expression. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What's his feelings and thoughts about you? What are his feelings and thoughts about you? I will wait for a sign from you. I love this because it is in great correlation with the energy of mysteriousness here with the water signs here, where he's saying, I will wait for a sign from you. See, he's not sure what's happening. He wants to know, how are you really feeling? Because you are no longer wearing your heart on your sleeve. You are no longer so emotional that he knows your every thought and feeling, because you're protecting your heart as you should. You feel like you told him so many things, and you shared things with him that he kind of took it for granted. And he didn't really pay attention to your communication to really understand where you are coming from. And so now you don't tell him things as readily as you were before. And so he's kind of confused. He's also wondering if you're speaking to someone else. Is there someone else is there another shoulder that you do have to lean on? What is going on with you is how he's feeling. I feel like he's feeling unsure about the future, about the relationship connection of the future. Will this be a relationship that will stand the test of time? Is something that he does ask himself. Let's get more insight. His feelings and thoughts. So what are his feelings and thoughts about you? What are his feelings and thoughts? And you have here the Hierophant. And this is significant because this is about solitude. This is about you here healing, you doing the inner work for yourself, the hermit energy. I said Hierophant, but I meant to say hermit. Thank you, Spirit. So, with the hermit energy, this is a clear message on what you have been doing. You have been going in for clarity, going within for clarity, because you are on a quest for personal truth. It's really about spiritual illumination for you right now on your journey. And because you are taking time out for that balance, doing things within moderation, he thinks that you are ignoring him on purpose. And in a sense, you are, because you are protecting your heart, your mind, and your spirit. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His feelings. And what are his feelings and thoughts about you? What are they? The mirror. With the mirror energy, this is about self-reflection. And I love the mirror energy showing up, especially directly under the Hermit card, where Spirit gave us that insight about you working on yourself. You feeling like it's more important right now. That self-reflection is the best direction. And that's how you feel, because that is what this relationship connection has taught you. And with the mirror energy, he tries to mirror you. He tries to like what you like. Think what you think. Speak the dialogue that you speak. And you picked up on that in several conversations. And you thought to yourself, well, is he just saying these things because he wants me to feel like, he likes everything that I like? He's interested in things that I'm interested in. Well, it's called mirroring, and that's exactly what he's doing. And he doesn't have any shame about mirroring. He feels like it's something that maybe he should do in order to connect with you more closer, but you feel like it's not authentic. You want him to really be himself, so at least who you are really dealing with. What's his true character? What are his real personality traits? Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more. What's happening with him? What is his feelings about you? His feelings and thoughts. What are they? Spirit, third house, perception. And with the third house showing up with perception, I do want to point out that the third house does rule over the zodiac sign of Gemini. It's the zodiac sign of Gemini. So Gemini is significant here in the top placements of his birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation in the reading. And the sun, moon, or rising sign in the seventh house of relationships or the planet Venus. It's significant, Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. And with the third house, mooning over communication and siblings. And Spirit just gave us the insight seconds earlier about how you cannot connect with his communication style because you feel like he's not honest. You feel like he is not authentic. And I love the third house showing up, confirming this reading. Thank you, Spirit. Your reading is accurate AF. I just do want to point out that. And there's something here to do with siblings, either your siblings or his siblings, someone he's communicating with about you. Yes. And social media is ruled by the third house. So I do see that he's watching your social media pages. He is watching your social media pages. He's very curious about your day-to-day, who you are hanging out with, what you're doing. Are you seeing people? Are you interested in a romantic relationship? What are your platonic friendships like? He's watching your account with the burner account, an account without a picture, and it's set to private. And you don't know it's him because you don't suspect it. Yes, he does have prying eyes. And not only that, again, he's gossiping about the relationship connection. He speaks about you quite often here. And thank you, Spirit. The number 3 is significant in the reading, and it's part of the birthday, birth month, or birth year, either yours or his, as a confirmation here in this reading. He's worried about you dating, as the third house does rule over dating. Thank you, Spirit. Excursions. What are you doing on your day today? Where are you going? Are you going to the park, to the beach, to the movies, out to dinner? What are you doing? He's really nosy in that way. That's what he's feeling. He's doing research about you too, trying to search either like to see what other social media accounts you may have, if you may have a dating site up, or even like just searching social media, doing research. And he's also doing research on how to communicate with you better, relationship connection research as well. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. This guy is a lot. And Spirit is really encouraging you here to trust your intuition as it does relate to this guy, which is why you're in hermit mode here and you're going within for solitude, because you are to listen to your intuition fully. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So what is happening here? What's his feelings about you? What are his feelings about you? Thank you, Spirit. The Emperor, see, yeah, he's very concerned whether or not you're going to meet someone that is very strategic with their planning, someone that is highly regarded and someone that has self-respect, and someone that others respect as well, a person of a leadership role. I see a father figure here in this energy. So he may be a father, or he may be a father figure, or he may spoke to you about having children, or you may have a child with him. But there's something significant here about a father figure or a father here, as it does relate to this relationship, and as it does relate here to communication. That father is showing up very strongly. And let's get more insight. His feelings about you, what are they? And the 2 cards, he just wanted to jump out of the deck. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle the 2. See what you do have. Let's see. Heartbroken. It makes perfect sense. Heartbroken. He's deeply hurt. He's sad over the separation, over the breakup, feeling very lost, grieving, mourning, regret over his actions, over his decisions, his words. And this energy makes a perfect sense here, because we got that earlier in the reading, because here he says he's going to wait for a sign from you. He's hoping that there is a renewal within this relationship energy, a way for things to begin again. But again, Spirit is encouraging you. Trust your intuition as well as the actions here by this person, and there you'll have your answers fully. And so good too, this does conclude your reading. And I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments, and they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. Also, please subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to further support the channel, click that super thanks button or visit my website. I also have my other links below the video. And I'm sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 3. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on his feelings and thoughts about you right now. And I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. So please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and that is how you can support. Let's get straight into your reading. And I see your energy. You're naturally drawn here to your card. I am made of inclusive love. And this card is love. It's love. It's about receiving love. And there's the root chakra here in the energy. The root chakra. What I'm picking up here, there's a clear message here from Spirit. I'm asking you, can you hear the stardust petals falling through your mind? And when did your star seeds grow velveteen wings? And did you get lost for eons in the fantasy or in the crossing over? As love reaches out to take you by the hand, will you accept a sweeter destiny? Let us hold hands in celebration here at the gates of the dancing streams, and let us freely exchange our inner pearls, dissolving all codependence, and let our interdependence unfurl naturally from within. So what I'm picking up here from this person is that this person feels very deeply for you. Their emotions are very strong for you. I feel like this person is in his feelings, to say the least. And thank you, Spirit. I feel like that he does think about you quite a bit, more than you actually realize. And let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So what are his feelings about you? What are they, Spirit? What are his feelings? Self-indulgence. So with self-indulgence, yeah, you know what he's thinking about? He's thinking about that you are focusing on yourself right now, that you really are in alignment here with your self-worth, and that you know that it's really time to heal. You know, I feel like he's really in need of shadow work. You know, he feels like you are really, at first, your attention was on him quite a bit, but now your attention is about self-appreciation, appreciating that, you know, your higher self really understands what it is that you need to thrive, whether it be in a relationship or for your mental and emotional well-being. This is what he does think about here. He feels like you are being a bit selfish because you are not giving all of your energy and your time to him. But it's actually beautiful when you do take time out to love yourself, because when you are fully in alignment with the love of yourself, that is when you do operate on a higher frequency of self-assurance, self-love, self-respect, and unconditional love. And Spirit is encouraging you to continue to go down this path, because this is the right path. So let's get more insight. And thank you, Spirit. What is happening? What is his feelings for you? What is his feelings? You have here the world. Yeah, so with the world, I can definitely see. This is a nice correlation with the message that Spirit gave us earlier about him really feeling you emotionally. He thinks about you a lot. He's very sensitive right now. I feel like he feels like you are on a journey right now of like understanding that this relationship connection has taught you so many lessons. And the most important lessons that the relationship has taught you has been about yourself. He feels like he's a part of you learning these lessons. And he really, he's feeling regret because he knows that there is a greater path for you. There are rewards and success for you on your journey and on your path. And he's feeling a bit regret and sadness because he feels like he will not be able to share the fruits of your labor. And so let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So what is his feelings about you? What are his feelings? And you have here the medallion. I love the medallion showing up because the medallion is about awards and recognition. Thank you, Spirit. And the medallion does show up naturally under the world card. And that is a wonderful confirmation. I can truly say that your reading is starting out extremely accurate. Thank you, Spirit. And so, with the medallion showing up, he wants you to recognize him. He wants you to see him. He wants to do something and show you something different about him so that you do see him in a different way, in a different perspective. He wants your attention very badly, but you've decided that you must give yourself the attention that you need in order to be whole and feel whole. And so this is where you are right now. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. And what's his feelings about you right now? I know that I crossed the line with you. Yeah, he knows that he messed up. That's why he's feeling regret, worried. He doesn't know about, he's worried about the future of the relationship, like what's going to take place in the future between you and him. You know, he's feeling this loss, this regret, this grief, feeling abandoned, and right now feeling really unloved. Although you do and you will always love this person, but you're not just pouring out your attention, your admiration. And he's not on a pedestal anymore. You have completely removed him from that pedestal. And that is the part of the life lessons that you have learned. You have learned to never put no one on a pedestal. Thank you, Spirit. He knows that he crossed the line with you. And something that he did that he regrets fully. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So what are his feelings about you? And you have here Aries, the radical Aries, fiery Aries. Could be in the top placements of the birth chart. And the sun, moon, or rising sign in the 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus here as a confirmation in your birth chart or his birth chart. I do want to point out that he's very temperamental. He's very passionate about this connection. There's something that he wants to do that is kind of radical. So pay attention, stay conscious. Don't focus on him, but if he is in your presence or does give you a call, stay relaxed and chill because you have the ball in your court. It is your game now. Yeah, he really is thinking about being more assertive in order to gain your attention. This is a macho type of energy that you're dealing with. Someone that is impulsive, you know. He's very worried about competition as it does relate to divine masculine energy. He's so afraid that you're going to find someone that feels really good about you. There's someone that does know your self-worth and someone that is going to adore you as much as you do adore yourself. And thank you, Spirit. Yeah. And something here to do with driving a car, coming to meet you, or you driving. Something to do with driving is significant. And maybe he talked about driving to come see you, or you talked about driving, or he has a driving job. But it's something significant here that Spirit is bringing up driving, or you have a driving job. Something to do with driving to bring confirmation here on the reading. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. So what's happening with him? What's his feelings? And I do want to, I love this. You know why? Because this is the world card and you have the world card here. And the card just jumped out of the deck. And this is high energy here, This is very high energy. So we're going to go with the world card. We're going to place the world card. Here you have it twice, and this is considered a synchronicity, and this is considered a confirmation as well. So again, your reading is extremely accurate, having the world card here and the world card here. And the cards are drawn right under your eyes. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is trying to get a clear message to you here that there is something very beautiful about your journey right now and where you are traveling and where you are traveling emotion wise, how you're putting yourself first, how you do understand your self-worth and your value, how you are appreciating yourself. And as you do appreciate yourself, love yourself, and adore yourself, then you are naturally attracting someone that feels the same way about you. Thank you, Spirit. And with the world card here, it does represent success. It represents success on your journey, so you can be assured that whatever you're doing, it will turn to gold. Whatever you're working on creatively or with your career or even spiritually, it is successful, for it is done. Thank you, Spirit. And so, group 3, this does conclude your reading. And I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments, and they definitely warm my heart. And yes, they do make my day. Also, don't forget to click that subscribe button if you are not subscribed here. And that is how you can help to support the channel. And I am sending you lots of love and good energy.